The U.S. government has just announced a sweeping 25% tariff on virtually all Indian goods effective August 1st, 2025. From smartphones to auto parts, this move will directly impact consumer prices and reshape global trade logic. On July 30th, President Trump used executive authority to impose these tariffs, citing India's high internal tariffs and trade barriers. He also flagged India's reliance on Russian energy and weapons as justification for an additional, unspecified penalty. The order hits about $87 billion in annual U.S. imports from India, while negotiations remain ongoing, signaling broken deal momentum ahead of an August 7th deadline. This isn't just trade policy, it's geopolitical messaging. India hasn't agreed to open sensitive sectors like agriculture or dairy areas crucial to its domestic politics. Trump framed the penalties as responses to India's BRICS alliance and ongoing ties with Russia amid Ukraine's war. Meanwhile, India is one of only a few tariff targets at 25%, while other countries face lower duties, placing it at a competitive disadvantage. American consumers may feel the sting fast. Analysts predict a 1.8% short-term rise in consumer prices, a hit of roughly $2,400 per household annually. Imported goods like jewelry, sneakers, clothing, auto parts, mid-range smartphones, which rely heavily on Indian manufacturing, will be directly affected. On the Indian side, export-driven sectors like pharma, autos, and apparel are endangered. India estimates roughly $40 billion worth of exports could suffer. Trump's broader trade reciprocal policy began with his Liberation Day order on April 2nd. That imposed baseline tariffs of 10% of targeting allies, though a federal court later ruled that move exceeded emergency powers and blocked enforcement. Negotiations and retaliations continued. Now, with India facing steeper penalties, the administration is signaling that geopolitical alignment, like trading with Russia or supporting BRICS, will drive tariff decisions. Negotiations continue. India has insisted it will not open agriculture or dairy markets, issues non-negotiable given domestic political backlash. U.S. trade negotiators are expected to visit New Delhi later this month. But without major concessions, tariffs will take effect on August 7th for many partner countries and may persist beyond that date. If India manages to secure deal exceptions, this could serve as a model. Negotiate, but pay a price. So is this a legitimate move to rebalance trade or political leverage disguised as economics? Drop your thoughts below. If you want global policy made clear and concise, hit subscribe to the policy thread. No spin, just context.